Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is a digital asset space. Good morning, good afternoon, good freaking evening to each and every one of you. Holy moly, I'm excited for you. Why? Because you're playing a game, my friends, that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And you are winning, my friends. You are winning. How cool is it to be an early adopter in this new asset class that is a digital asset space? You're first. We're first. Wall Street came behind us. VCs came behind us. The powers that be came behind us. We were first, and we were right, by the way. We were right, and I hope you know that. I hope you know it. If you tried to turn your boys on and they were laughing at you, understand that you were right. Understand that they didn't understand. Keep your head up. Continue to hodl strong. Be excited about the market today because the market is doing what the market does. A lot of interesting stuff going on in the Twitter world. What's going on with Coinbase? What is Coinbase up to? Get ready to purchase an exchange, the largest one in Brazil. Interesting. Then they want the Coinbase is asking retail investors to come to the front of the room. Oh my goodness gracious, Coinbase. I'm not a big fan. But in any case, look, the EU is looking to kind of crack down on the privacy coins. Is what it's looking like to me. We'll get into that as well. But in any case, guys, let's get into it. This is your XRP Ripple daily news. In around 0 to 10 minutes, let's do it. So listen, the market is doing what the market does. Look at Bitcoin at $47,498, up 15% on the 7-day. Shout out to BC Backer. Shout out to that dude, the preeminent XRP TA dude. He called it. I'm telling you, he called it. Pay attention. Pay attention to that guy. Ignore the rest of them. Pay attention to that guy, the preeminent XRPTA guy. Wow. In addition to that, I always say the preeminent XRPTA guy because I still got my guys. I still got high altitude investing for all of the cryptos. I still got my guy DIY investing for all of the crypto space. And I still got my guy Alessio Rustani for all of the crypto space. But when it comes to focusing the majority of his time and efforts into XRP, BC Backer is that dude. All right, guys. So Bitcoin at $47,500, essentially up 15% on the 7-day. The Bitcoin dominance at 40.3%. So alts have not taken over quite yet. Ethereum is at $3,370. Isn't that cool? Shout out to those of you who hold that. I use it. I don't hold it. It's at 18% on the 7-day. What they got going on here? Binance Coin, cool, $437, up 12% on the 7-day. Cardano's up 40% on the 7-day. That crypto, XRP is at 88 cents. Holy smokolas. It's up 9.6% on the 7-day. That is cool to see. Look, a lot of double-figure greens. I mean, the market is just green. It is great to see that. Solana up 27%. What else? We got Polkadot up 23%, but still the total cryptocurrency market cap, 2.24 trillion. We haven't got back to 3 trillion, but we are inching up nicely. Nice pace, 6.7% up is the total cryptocurrency market cap in 24 hours. That is great. That is great to see. Shiba Inu's up 25%. That's cool. That is cool. Shiba Inu. That is cool. What else we got? Kronos up 22% at 49 cents, almost 50% on the 7-day. Yeah, we got a little bit of those CRO tokens. That's not bad. What else we got going on here? Cosmos up 11% at $30. That's awesome. Near Protocol making some serious time moves, man. Near $25, 25% on the 7-day at $13. Come on, Bitcoin Cash. Up 17% on the 7-day. Let's go. Come on, Ethereum Classic. Up 24% on the 7-day at $40.29. Look at Algo. Shout out to all the Algo fans. Algorand. What a blessing that was for us in the crypto season zone. It's up 29% on the 7-day, up 94 cents. That's not bad, right? Even Stellar Lumen is up on double figures on the grain. Holy moly, 23 cents for Stellar, 18.9% on the 7-day. VeChain is up nearly 50%. Shout out to VeChain. EGLD Elron up 30% on the 7-day, $204. Shout out to the Meyer.exchange. Let's go. Let's go. We locked up EGLD for a while. Yeah, we made a commitment to that blockchain for at least a minimum of a year. We sure did. Shout out to the Meyer.exchange. What else we got going on? Decentraland is up 15%. That's cool. $2.77. Theta Network's up 32%. Got to give them a shout out. That's big time numbers, up 32%. Theta Network is at $3.76 currently, which means that sometime or another it was a big time discount. Thor chain with all that news with Terra Luna, UST being added to that chain. A lot of people are excited about that. It's up 23% on the 7-day at $10.13. That Room token, interesting concept. I got the DeFi wallet, the XDeFi wallet downloaded. A little tricky in terms of adding the other chains or networks to it because I'm using the ledger, but I will figure it out and I will share it to you guys once I do. I do like the idea of getting 28% on Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. I do like that. I do indeed like that. But right now, Ledger Live is not cooperating with the Bitcoin apps in terms of letting me install it. So we'll see. If you guys got any suggestions about that, let me know in the chat or in the comments, but that would be awesome. ApeCoin. I'm happy for those who got the ApeCoin and is doing their stuff. I hope it makes you part of the new 1%. I really, really do. So Zcash is up 18% at $202. Let's go, Zcash. Come on, let's go. What else we got going on here? Gala Games up 19% at 28 cents. That's cool. We still got some Gala. I guess Gala's the only one where we really had nice gains. We had six-figure percentage gains on that, where we didn't sell all of it. Everything else, we sold all of it. Alron, Mana, Matic, we're out. I'm not saying that was the right move. I am sharing that is what we decided to do in the crypto season. So what we got? Bitcoin. No, we don't want that. Convex. Oh, let's go. Convex Finance, CDX. Up 66% on the 7-day. Let's go. Let's go, Convex. Let's go. Let's go. You know, we are a big fan of Curve Finance and Convex Finance. And so that is great right there. 66%, $31. I think that's the highest I've ever seen the CVX token. Let's take a look at that real quick. $31.49. Is that the highest? No, it's been $60. Okay. So it was $60 in January? Really? Wow. I didn't even know that just happened. $60. Okay. So yeah, interesting. What is it? $31. Think about that. Goodness gracious. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But in any case, that's cool. You know, because we're participating on Convex, we get CVX tokens. I don't know if you want to say it's for free, but we do get it. We do get that. What else we got? Stellar, 23 cents. I think I covered that. Elron did that. Wage still doing its thing. EOF's up 31%. Miss Crypto C should be happy about that. At $2.92. And I think Ethereum Classic is doing fairly well. $47. There. What else can I share with you guys going on in the market? I just got so excited about Convex, man. Goodness gracious. Dash is up 17%. It's not bad. But 90% of it looks like 90% of the crypto's up double-figure greens. I mean, that's great. Man. HOT, Hollow. Is that Hollow Chain? I haven't heard anything of this token in forever. And forever, if this is Hollow Chain. I had a bunch of Hollow Chain like eons ago. And it's up 50% to 0.006. Interesting. 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 Anyway, there it is there. Got a false flag on that safe moon. Safe moon is not the one. V2 is not mooning. V2 is not mooning, unfortunately. So there it is, guys. The market again is doing what the freaking market does. CryptoEri shares some interesting stuff. So Tranglo got some interesting document out there. If you guys can find it, let me know in the chat. Give me the link. She didn't want to share it because she found it. She didn't want to share it because they asked, you know, they kind of said something about it being confidential, right? So Tranglo, an XRP ODL champion, says CryptoEri. I hope you're doing well, miss. There's a document out there in internet land with this confidentiality statement that I will respect and not share. But I think I can say without naming names, there are a whole lot of banks that were added in March, more than you'd imagine. So all my deep researchers, Darren, my dude, Solomon, my guy, if you guys find that, please let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, DM me or something. I'd like to see what it is and what it's all about. I won't share it. I won't share it publicly, but I would definitely like to read it. I will respect the confidentiality that Tranglo is requesting there. So, but I would love to read it, my friends. So if you guys find that out, let me know. That would be awesome. Just hit me up on Twitter, though. Don't make it public, right? So hit me up on Twitter, DM me on Twitter or something like that. Crypto_Siege, CEJ. Shout out to you, CryptoEri. So interesting. Tranglo is a big time ODL partner for Ripple. And Ripple, the company, owns 40% of that company, Tranglo. So apparently CryptoEri is going to have a lot of people not happy with Warren Davidson. But I thought Warren Davidson came out and said something about an email and a website being not his. So in any case, TAIG is not letting up on this dude, Warren Davidson. So CryptoEri responded to TAIG's tweet. He tweeted here, if you want to donate to crypto, if you want to donate crypto to Warren Davidson, you won't be able to do it in XRP. But Warren Davidson will be more than happy to take your ETH. If you donate $100 in ETH, gas fee should only be about 1,000. Yeah, TAIG is not happy with going on with Warren Davidson, if that in fact was Warren Davidson that put out the false information about Ripple, the company. And CryptoEri says, hey, hi TAIG, I'm having Dr. DrVEnoch, who is running against Warren Davidson. Okay, that's nice. Has agreed to be my guest on the channel. It will be interesting for all of us to learn about her positions. Yeah, it will be. Okay, she's running against Warren. Interesting. Cool. It looks like Stefan Huber, just to let you know, has filed a report about ETHGATE. It looks like he's reached out to FINMA and filed a complaint. That's what it's looking like to me. It's looking like to me. He's got done. Hashtag ETHGATE. Shout out to you, Stefan. So here's shout out to Maka at Valve 5 links. We appreciate you, bro. The European Union is close to banning anonymous crypto transactions. I'm not sure how you're going to do that, but in any case, that's what they're looking to do. The European Union is close to banning anonymous crypto transactions to make it easier to track down criminals. Now, trust me when I say this, this is the guys that they'll use. They'll throw this up. You know, it's not about the good dudes. It's about the bad guys. So in any case, we'll see how it goes. EU cracking down on unhosted wallets. You know, once they start somewhere, they tend to go other places as well. Privacy is privacy. In my humble opinion, privacy is privacy. So be interesting to see. Be interesting to see how that is going to go. The European Union is close to banning anonymous cryptocurrency transactions to make it easy to track down criminals. Good luck. Coinbase is reportedly close to finalizing a deal that would see it acquire Brazil's largest cryptocurrency exchange following year-long negotiations. Well, I do know that Brazil's largest exchange is, I believe, Ripple ODL partner. I believe maybe it was the third largest. Let me see if I can, if this article says the name of the exchange. Coinbase is reported getting closer to acquire Brazil's largest leading crypto. Coinbase is, okay, I just read that. According to a local newspaper that didn't disclose its sources, the leading US-based cryptocurrency exchange, Coinbase, is close to acquiring 2TM. I've never heard of 2TM. The latter is a holding that that controls the largest crypto. Okay, the latter is a holding that controls the largest crypto brokerage in Latin America. Okay, Mercado Bitcoin. Okay, per the report, the talks began last year and were part of Coinbase's overall push to expand its operations. At the time of this writing, officials from both companies haven't commented. Okay, so we don't know for sure yet. Interestingly enough, the city of Rio de Janeiro, the country's third most populous state, was reported to accept crypto payment for taxes. I'm excited to share something that's going on in my state, the home state of Texas. Commenting on the matter was the CEO of Coinbase rival, the world's leading exchange, Binance Chain, who said 9 days ago, I made a handshake deal with Mayor Eduardo Paes. Rio de Janeiro will accept crypto for tax payments, and Binance will open an office in Rio. He's done his part. We are working on ours. Okay. So in any case, 2 p.m. I don't know. George, I don't even know how to say that last name. Forgive me. Reported on that. So we'll see what this is about, what it's really about. 2TM is so the difference between a brokerage and an exchange, right? Brokerage is one deal, exchange is another deal. So interesting. So, but in any case, we know that with Bitso, and I mean, I know it's Mexico, but Bitso was working with a couple of exchanges in Brazil, what I thought was the largest exchange in Brazil. So shout out to Coinbase, shout out to Binance for looking to do some stuff there. I think that is absolutely, in Brazil, I think that's absolutely awesome. I don't even know what this is here, but in any case, Vitalik Buterin's talking about some stuff. Michael Vivling says, you're preaching to the choir. Speaking during an interview with Time Magazine, Buterin noted that high fees are derailing Ethereum's usability as the migration to proof of stake continues. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Vitalik Buterin admits fees are a huge problem for Ethereum scalability. Yep, sure is. Shout out to ZK Sync. Shout out to ZK Sync. Shout out to the Zigzag Exchange, who make it possible for your Ethereum transactions to be 14 cents, 16 cents, 20 cents. Yeah, so just telling people that the fees are a problem for scalability. We already know that, Vitalik. What are you going to do about it, dude? Because you're taking forever in this transition to proof of stake. Taking forever, bro. Get it together. Get it together. Let's see. Did I cover this already? I think I did cover that. What's this? Yeah, I think this was interesting. Coinbase asked the public to voice opposition to EU transfer of funds amendment. The EU's transfer of funds. Coinbase asked, okay, the exchange laid out some arguments against the EU's amendment, including the fact that crypto was not the best way to launder money. The EU vote is set to take place this week. Sign up, deposit, and trade to win. I don't know what that is about. So Coinbase has called for the crypto community to make their voices heard against it in an upcoming EU vote on an amendment to the transfer of funds regulation, which would affect crypto. Coinbase says the change would result in privacy violations. Well, how about that? San Francisco-based exchange Coinbase is making a call to arms with respect to the upcoming European EU vote on an amendment to the transfer of funds regulation. The exchange has asked the public to oppose the law, which could unleash an entire surveillance regime on exchanges like Coinbase, stifle innovation, and undermine the self-hosted wallets that individuals use to securely pocket their digital assets. Okay. Coinbase points out the issues with the law, saying that it could have a deep and wide-reaching impact on the market. It states some incorrect facts posited during the discussion of the law, including the belief that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other assets are a primary way to launder money. Oh my God, really? Other bad facts that Coinbase points out include law enforcement being unable to track those movements, and that requiring collection and verification of personal information associated with self-hosted is not a violation of their privacy. Coinbase asserts that digital assets are an inferior way to launder money. Linking research suggested the same. A common argument that crypto proponents use is the fact that cash remains the most effective way for criminals to hide their illicit activity. It goes on to say that if the amendment was made, it would result in a new level of privacy invasion. It would treat crypto as travel rule eligible and differently from fiat. But it states that the most egregious of changes would be new obligations on exchanges to collect, verify, and report information on non-customers using self-hosted wallet. Non-customers? How are you going to collect information on the non-customer using self-hosted wallets? Interesting. First, the parliament should revert back to the 1K euro threshold for travel rule eligible transaction, whoever this by Yasher Jad is saying. This is in line with the FATF recommendations and the rules for traditional finance. A uniquely punitive approach for digital asset holders is unjustified and a bad policy. Bayar also goes on to say, second, for transactions with self-hosted wallets requiring the widespread collection, record holding, and verification of the wallet data is hugely harmful. The verification requirement in particular is almost impossible to satisfy, raises serious privacy issues, and should be fixed. All right, so as a result, it calls for the crypto community, Coinbase does, to oppose the draft proposal. The vote is set to take place sometime this week and could be the first of many, as the EU has talked about different risks in the market, in the crypto market. The authority just rejected a proof of work ban. Yes, they did. They just rejected the proof of work ban. But it's clear that it's not done yet when it comes to crypto regulation. And that's great. We need regulation. Don't strong arm it. Don't try to tear it down. But yeah, we need some regulations in place. Cool. Awesome, Coinbase. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I think that's it. There's an update from Ron Hammond. I'm going to cover this. Just update from Ron Hammond. You know what? I'll do that on my next video. I won't cover that now. So I'm going to end this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Stay tuned for the update from in Congress with Ron Hammond, previously at Ripple. Interesting times in the crypto market. Enjoy the gains. If you had some gains today, we need to get to 3 trillion in the cryptocurrency market cap, total crypto market cap. And it looks like we are getting close and close and close to getting back to 3 trillion. I mean, 2.24 trillion. All right, pretty good. Now it's 2.23 trillion. If we can get to that 3 trillion again, 3 trillion plus, yeah, exciting. And I believe we will wholeheartedly get there again. We're looking for the, Bitcoin to get to whatever, 50, 55, cool, awesome. That type of deal. When will the alts start to really kind of do their thing is the interesting question. And I think we are right around the corner. I really, really do. And the altcoins doing what they do. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to end this video like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.